Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Here we
Hello.
go. Hello? Is it working?
Well, welcome to
Oh,
StarCraft Brood War CTF tournament. My name is Sayfire, and this is my co-host.
hello. I am Xenon.
Here we've got our two most call them apprentice players.
Yes.
We've got Ikreeo in the right side, playing as an orange Terran. And in the left, we've got World Deck.
Well, hey, just call him World.
We're just gonna call him World.
Yeah. He's a Polish dude versus red blooded American. Ikreeo.
So as you can see, Ikreeo is doing the infamous one SCV mining strategy. Just collecting those those minerals 5 at a time. That's what I like to see.
Didn't he do this the first time when we were trying to teach him the game?
I think so. We previously coached Ikreeo, but
It seems like
our
old
lesson.
habits.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, finally.
There, finally. Okay.
All
So
right.
things are looking good for Ikreeo. World, however,
Is making. Oh my God! Look at. Okay, so look at this drone formation on hatchery. You can see like this is star formation right
the
here.
pentagram formation, trying to use the evil forces to ward away his opponents. Let's see if that strategy works out.
All right. So. Okay, so here's a little lore for you guys. So, when I told these guys to go start up the game and start playing, I was in the middle of my class at nursing school. And Vinny called me on Discord, and I had it on my phone. So I had to step out of class, and so okay, so I was sitting in class. I was texting Vinny. Okay, this is how you start up the game. Okay, World, this is what you do. Go to this gateway, make this game, password, and all that. So I was texting it to all of them. And then, right in the middle of texting it, the Discord, ringtone was on my phone. And I didn't have it on silent. So everyone can hear me in the class with my Discord ringtone. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. I was sitting on the far side of the classroom. So imagine the room door in the top left. I was sitting all the way in the bottom right of the classroom if you were looking down at it. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. And then when I was walking out, I hit the green hello button.
Yep.
And I answered it. The first thing I hear is Jennifer! So I was like, oh shit, I gotta go.
Doesn't Discord default to speakerphone too? On your
Yep.
phone?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh man, that's some good stuff right there.
So I had to I threw my phone under my armpit, and I had to bolt myself out of there. And then Ikreeo started talking to me about, okay, what do I do? He's being very Ikreeo about it. Like, what do I do? I already won. And then World was talking to me. So you notice how World isn't doing anything right now. This was around the time when I'm talking to World over Discord.
He was messaging you while in game.
Yeah, he was. So that's why we don't see any movement from him whatsoever, and it's 5 minutes in.
Yep, it's approaching the 5-minute mark, and we finally see World start to do something.
He's attacking his own larva.
Attacked his own larva. Interesting. Meanwhile, Ikreeo going for an interesting 10 SCV infinite mining strategy,
Mm-hmm.
where he doesn't build any supply depots, anything.
I think he was
Stays-
also, yeah, he's also talking to me at this time in Discord.
Yeah, so this is this is what we call like the best of the worst. The worst.
And it's totally okay, guys. No matter what we see in these games, it's all in good fun. We don't really care that this kind of stuff happens in these games. It's totally fine. It's totally expected. It's just that we just don't see this all the time. So we kind of get, we have these weird reactions to it.
Yeah, we get a kick out of it.
We just get a little kick. Just a little kick. Just a little kick.
The whole point of this tournament. Oh, we got some more drone on larva action. But the whole point of this tournament isn't to see top level play, top tier games, anything like that. The main reason is just to introduce you guys StarCraft and different types of games. So we chose Brood War just because it's free and everyone should be able to run it, and it's pretty fun. So there's
here we go.
Finally building a refinery. We'll see what he chooses to do with extra gas income.
Oh, the world! He's attacking his own drones.
World.
And now he's attacking
Trying to
the world.
work himself down to one drone, maybe?
I think. Let me look at Discord really fast, see what World was saying to me at this time.
Let's see, we got the refinery. Got one SCV mining from it. Another SCV chilling, not really doing anything. And still no units from either opponent. Oh, and here we go.
Oh.
Nice, so Ikreeo finally got that supply depot out. So this means he's gonna be able to build more stuff.
More SCVs.
More SCV. Maybe barracks, who knows?
Oh, what's this
And
SCV
what is
doing?
this?
Oh,
a double supply depot.
I guess all that time that robot lady was screaming additional supply depots, I think
It
Ikreeo
finally got
the
to
message.
him. Meanwhile, World down to one drone and is now attacking his own hatchery. So if Ikreeo doesn't hurry up and kill World, he's gonna end himself.
Oh, it looks like Ikreeo pulled the SCV that was mining gas away into mining minerals now.
Gotta be the ultra rare 128 gas marine push. First seen the marines up. Let's see, World still trying to kill his own larva. So if you guys are watching this and don't really know what's going on, larva spawn out of the hatchery. Then you use the larva and morph them into drones. So this drone is effectively killing his children, so to speak. So not a whole lot going on yet. We got a blistering fast 18 APM from Ikreeo, 11 APM coming from World.
And if you guys don't know what APM means, it stands for actions per minute. What that means is that within a minute, the game is calculating how many clicks you are pressing.
Yeah, how many commands you're in
per minute.
Game. So it's like a rough gauge to tell how efficient you are being. Generally, the higher the APM, the more. Not always true, but
It's not always true. I mean, if you were to look at any pro game, these numbers jump all the way up to like 500.
Yep.
But at most, all they're doing is just pressing 2 things at once.
right.
It's mostly just for like warming up fingers, you know. It doesn't really mean much, guys. Don't worry about it.
Let's see.
Ikreeo.
Nice. So we finally got the barracks coming out. Barracks gonna let Ikreeo build marines, and if he starts building marines, even if he just has one, he can win the game. Pushes out.
Mm-hmm. Or in fact, if he just took all the SUVs with him and just marched
Right.
around.
Going for the double barracks. This is good. More barracks mean more army.
Yep. Alright, okay guys, here's a really crucial concept. If you want a bigger army in a shorter amount of time, always make the production building, always make more than one production building. So look how Ikreeo here is making 2 barracks. So that means Ikreeo is able to have twice as many marines if he only had 1 barracks. The math, it's amazing.
Yep. Yeah, right now Ikreeo has approaching 3,900 minerals.
Mm-hmm.
So if he wanted to, he could build 10 barracks just right off the bat.
Yes.
Start pumping out 10 marines at a time.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at this
Instead
micro
of-
coming from
So
Ikreeo.
right now he's queuing up a bunch of marines. So we're gonna start seeing this start to pour out right now.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. Twice as many. Look at that. Up. What? Ikreeo's supply block.
As you can see in the top right, 26 out of 26 supply. That means he won't be able to build anything else unless he makes another supply depot. And by now the Karen robot lady is probably yelling at him, "Additional supply depots required." Let's see how long it takes for him to figure this out.
You know, I wonder how old that voice lady is now. Yeah.
Sounds exactly the same. Both this game and StarCraft.
Oh, it's the same lady?
Thought so.
They sound vastly different.
Thought they were the same.
Oh!
And we have
winner?
World has forfeited the game. So we have our winner here, Ikreeo. Congratulations.
Moving on to the next round.
He
World will
moves on
see you
to
in the
next
losers
round.
bracket.
Alright,
GG.
good game. We'll see you guys next time.